All right, all right, all right. Greetings, everyone. This is from Trinity Episcopal Church in beautiful downtown Old Town, Portsmouth, Virginia. And this is the Friday after the presidential election, and we still don't know who's going to be in the White House starting on January 20th, 2021. Well, yeah, we do, but it just hasn't been made official yet. But looks like Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are on their way to the White House, and not a moment too soon. Folks are tired. The world is tired of Trump. It's time to dump Trump. And what's going to happen is that he's going to fight it like the petulant little child that he is for the next 2 months, just going to be making a mockery out of democracy. But that's okay. Ultimately, democracy is going to win. It cannot be brought down by one Donald J. Trump. But he's just gonna keep it real for who he is, and that's the way it's gonna have to be, and that's okay because we need this moment to reflect and to collect ourselves. It's been a long, long political season. It's been a long, long virus shutdown, and as we gear ourselves up for the new year, 2020 is going to be a time of reflection and redemption and reconfiguring and reconstruction and renewal. All of those things that are about taking our collective resources and putting them together and making it work. Um, Over 200,000 people dead from this pandemic that just took us by surprise. In the midst of that, a presidential campaign with a president who simply does not care about humanity. Um, they say that we could not have had a worse leader in the White House at this time, and that's true. And a great example of having the right leader at a critical time would be America's 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. And so it's kind of appropriate to talk about him as a part of the 12 days of Turner because Abraham Lincoln, although not perfect, was the perfect president for the times in which he governed. He was a politician, but he was also a humanitarian who cared about people. And he was a man with vision, a man ahead of his time. Donald Trump is none of those things. And the difference makes a difference in a profound way. One of the reasons that I'm such a big fan of the Gettysburg Address is that it gives great evidence of Lincoln's humanity. It gives great evidence of his sense of justice and responsibility and the role of government in the world of a democracy. Government in a democracy should be that everyone has equal access to the American dream. But we've not had that in America. We've had the vision of it, but not the actual mission carried out. Unfortunately, the founders put in the Constitution a protection to slavery And even when they routed it out, amended it with the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments, they did not get to the root core of it. And that is why we continue to suffer from the legacy of slavery here in the third decade of the 21st century. So, 12 Days of Turner is an attempt to be able to lift up this history, examine it, and understand it as a way of moving beyond it. We've been interviewing folks about what they think about Nat Turner, who would have been in his 60s if he had lived to the Civil War. Instead, he was captured on October 30th, 1831, given a trial, and hung on November 11th, 1831. Hence the title of our event, 12 Days of Turner, and hence the subject matter that we seek to be able to illuminate and understand how it continues to impact us here in our present times. We are looking to do rehearsals today with Greg and Terrell on the Confessions of Nat Turner, and we will bring a little bit of that to you a little bit later. Thank you much.